Hello folks, this is Kevin Ayers from SUSE, and I'm going to quickly show you how to find and launch a BYOS or BYOL instance of SUSE Linux Enterprise Server for SAP applications. So we've logged into the management console at aws.amazon.com, and we're going to go ahead over to EC2. Instances. Let's just launch. We're going to launch a new one. We'll find bring your own subscription images in the community AMI, community marketplace. We're going to filter by SUSE Linux. Let's narrow it down a little more, something like SAP. Okay, there we go. Something like this to narrow it down even further. Let's say SP3, that was just released. And there we have it. All right, June 23rd, that's the latest image. Now I'm going to choose an instance type that has the, there we go, minimum resources I need. In this case, it's for a lab environment. I'll go ahead and choose a VPC that I've already set up, a subnet that's already ready for it. I want to make sure I auto-assign a public IP. I'm not using a load balancer or anything fancy in this case, so I want to get right to it. It's a little light for SAP, even for a lab, so let's do something like this. And let me make sure I clean that up when I terminate the instance. Oops. Throughput. Well, let's, in this case, I only need 125. And I'll add a tag. Something that I can filter with later. Can we spell purpose? There we go. All right. Security group. I've got a security group already set up with all of the necessary ports I want for this lab environment. Review and launch. I'm going to use a key pair file that I've already got, created just for this purpose, and now we're launching. Let's go ahead and view that instance. Now I have already logged into the SUSE Customer Center and retrieved my, my SUSEConnect key. In this case, we're going to give this instance a name so I can find it later. And very soon we should get some connection details. There we go. SUSE Linux Enterprise Server products use the EC2 user username on AWS. One more moment, we can connect. And here we go, connecting. Perfect. Here we have SUSE Linux Enterprise Server. Now this is actually the SAP image. And let's go ahead and see which repos we have. Nothing to find. Okay. So that tells me that what we want to go ahead and do is authenticate to SCC using the key and the email address that we associated with that key. In just a moment, we'll have access to all of our repos. And we have finished. We've activated the various modules, including SAP applications. And if we list the repos again, all of those SAP and additional repos are in there and available. So that's all I wanted to show you today. Cheers. I'll go ahead and add the SUSEConnect syntax and a link to an Amazon document on connecting to AWS instances.